all you gotta say is
what Kari means to me.
Yeah, what Kari means to you. What you love about Kari.
Okay, now I can talk about like the first time I met Kari. Funny thing about it is that I'm gonna kind of talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to the camera.
I'm gonna kind of eat.
I was in Halloween Mart. I was going to fill out an application. Actually, I just had the interview, so I was going to fill out the application to confirm having the job. Kari came up across the way. Did she hand me the application? I can't remember, but she was like, oh, you're going to be working here? And she just beamed with this light and just love. And there was like no, like...
more competition.
It wasn't like that at all. It was just so much light and love from her. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I got the job for the makeup artist. She's like, oh, I'm the other makeup artist. We'll be working together. And at first I was like,
why did they hire me?
Initially, I was like, oh no, she's gonna hate me. She's gonna do everything to get me fired so she has a position. But the more I talked to her in that moment, even if it was just like a couple of words, the more I felt like, no, there's no jealousy. There's no animosity. There's just love and acceptance and just this warmth from her that was, oh my god, I can't wait to start working with you. And I was just like, I want to do makeup looks together. And from that moment on, it was just like an instant click. And she's just the most wholeheartedly kind person inside and out that you could ever meet. And just
feels it flow through you.
Just an amazing person inside and out and deserves all the happiness in the world. I love you so much, Kari. You were seriously like the missing piece that we didn't know was missing for our trio, our tripod of evil. I love you so much. Happy birthday. You deserve so much, girl. You don't even know the emotions. I have to rein it in now. Love you. Mwah. Happy birthday.
Hi, honey. I just wanted to take some time and to let you know how special you are to me. I definitely consider you more than just my best friend. I consider you more as a very, very large part of my family. There's not a lot of people that I have in my life that I truly care for, and you definitely, hands down, no hesitation whatsoever, are one of those people. My lifetime friend. I love you so much, Kari. You have no idea. I love the way that you can just walk into any room and just brighten it up. Even though sometimes you feel or you think that you're just this dark cloud, and I'm here to tell you how wrong you are. You are a very likable person by anybody. You're just one of those people that anyone can get along with. And those who can't get along with you are only intimidated by you because you just shine so bright. You are such a creative entity. The way that you think, you're musical, you're an artist, you actually work in the field that you love very much because you are just so full of ambition, so full of passion. I love how honest you are in any situation. You're not afraid of being yourself. You're not afraid of being heard. You're not afraid of living. You are actually a very, very unique person in my life. You are incredibly intelligent. You are, and it's unfair that you don't think that. You know so many things that I don't. Like, I'm just throwing these fun facts, and I'm just like, really? I learned so much from you. You're so much full of love and compassionism, and you just try to understand everybody that you come across. And goddamn, you are just so, so beautiful. And I hate that you don't see that. And you probably still don't see that, but you know what? You will one day. When I look at you and take those pictures of you, it's because you are beautiful. You just have this exotic look. You just have this long flowing brown hair and these beautiful eyes that just glow. You're one of those girls that can just sit there in silence and just illuminate. Not a lot of girls can do that. Let me tell you. You have such a big heart. Really wish you can see yourself the way that I do, the way that the people around you do. You influence so many people, Kari. I think this of you all the time I see you. Like, almost I'm not almost. Like, I've been jealous of you since day one. Like, when Sara brought you over, I was like, who's this bitch? But then I got to know you, and, like, I just could not live without you. I cannot live without you, Kari. But there's only one of you, so don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for us. Stay around. I love you so much, honey. Have a happy birthday.
God, I never thought making a video for my sister would be so nerve-wracking. Well, hi, Pickles. We're coming up on your 26th birthday. I'm very glad that I can say that because there was a couple times where I didn't think you'd be sticking around with me. I can't express enough how glad I am to have you. Growing up with you, I always looked up to you a lot. It was very hard to see you struggling, especially when you were 15. I loved you so much and I wanted to help you, but you were so stressed out and way too much going on that you didn't deserve. Tried my best to shake it into you that everything was going to be okay and that it wasn't going to be like that forever and that we all loved you. I guess it worked. So you pulled clutch and it's great. Fuck, lady. Sorry, I'm going to be the only one to curse in this video. I'm more proud of you than you could ever imagine. I know you went away for a while, but that didn't take away watching you, I guess. Just doing what you love and having such incredible opportunities that a lot of people your age really can't get a hold of, even if they're in their 40s. You've had quite a lot of gifts given to you, and I'm glad because you really do deserve it.
Completed shopping. We went out and we shopped and shopped and shopped, and what we purchased was all these great stories about our lovely little daughter, Kari. She's our oldest girl. For a long time, she was our only girl, and then all of a sudden, Christina came along. But we're glad to have them both, and we're certainly glad to have Kari. Kari is a very special person to us. With her boingy hair when she was a little girl, when she used to run around naked all the time in the house. She would be in the pool all the time. She'd be in the jacuzzi, she'd be in the pool. But she had this tendency to be naked in the pool, and she would always fall asleep with a big leaf on her bottom. There's many days where I held my little girl with a leafy bottom. She was always a cuddly girl, a great girl. She grew, and she grew too fast. She has excelled from day one. She's great with people. She's great with herself. She's great with her mom, her sister, and me. Sometimes there's conflict, but most of the time there's a resolution to the conflict. I'm so proud of her. She does so many things. She can reach out and do. And the only thing that holds Kari back is Kari. And I don't like to see Kari get held back. So I'm going to encourage you to continue to move on. Move on with your makeup, move on with your schooling, move on with the great love and friendship you have with that close group of people around you. Because when somebody has you as their friend, they have a friend for life. You're such a sweetheart. I just love you so much. You're just the greatest person. I don't know what I can do. You're the master of masters. You can take on an accent. I mean, if you miss a word in a movie, all you got to do is ask you, because you can basically recite the whole movie verbatim. You're unbelievable. You're such a smart, intelligent, well-gifted, well-rounded person. There's not enough I can say about you. I worship the ground you walk on. I cherish you. I love you. And you'll always be in my heart. I love you, sweetheart.
Happy birthday. Happy 26, sweetheart. And every day of your life. I just want to let you know, and I pray you know it already, how much I adore you. I love you. You're inside of me, and I'm inside of you. And we've had so many great times, except for when you yell at me when I do something and I'm in trouble with you. I wanted to to tell you that everything Daddy said I agree with so much. And please, I've been pushing this all your life. The only one that holds you back is you. It's you. You have done so many things. So many things. You've been published at 15 doing that wrinkly old unattractive guy from the West. You never liked the picture, but the point was it was even more difficult. It wasn't someone with smooth skin. It was so difficult, and it was the writer, I mean, used it because he thought you could pull it off, and you did. And your taekwondo, you would have hit black belt so quick if we hadn't moved. Unbelievable. And your teacher letting you join the black belt club for a class, and you beat the you-know-what out of that black belt. He hadn't a chance from the beginning. That was incredible. You won trophies for that. We all know that you should have won first place in the taekwondo competition, but that one girl, that inner city girl, they had to give it to her every year to keep her going and out of trouble. But everybody knows you won first place. Your violin, your sweet, you are so beautiful. You become the violin becomes you, and you learn so well. I remember bringing you to school a week and a half before everything ended, school ended, and they were going to do this competition, and the teacher said, I can't really talk to you, meaning me. I've got my class is not together and we're going to lose. And I said, then you have to talk to me because you haven't heard Kari play. She looked at me weird, and I said, I brought something, I can't remember, that had a recording of you. Or I gave it to her and she played it and listened to it. And she said, bring her in. Because of you, they won. That's unbelievable. All the kids followed you. You forget how many things you've accomplished. I had more honor ribbons for you. I still have tons of them. But most of all is your soul. Your makeup is incredible. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to do what you say. Nothing happens unless you move. Those are your words. Those are your favorite words. I love you. Like I said, open that door and then see all the doors that are either open and if they're not, go and open them. You always admired the things I did. It was because I wasn't afraid. I had nothing to lose and everything, or at least something to gain. Even if it was a visual real quick or what not to do. There's a lesson in everything. Please trust yourself like we trust you. We love you so much. You're a beautiful girl, you're a beautiful soul, and you know when I hold you or we hold each other, what it's really all about. I love you, baby. I adore you.